Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Day in UK. Hope you guys doing well today. And welcome to the show. And I hope you guys are having a good weekend. So we're here for some Scottish football this afternoon as Aberdeen take on Dundee United. Both teams sitting, I think, fourth and fifth in the table, if I remember correctly. It is fourth and fifth. Both teams have had a bit of a mixed bag this season. Obviously, both teams started quite well, obviously, up the top of the table. Aberdeen were not far behind, competing with Celtic at the start of the season, but they dropped off, and I think it was 14 games they went without a win. Which has obviously dropped them down the table slightly. So both teams, I'm sure, will be well up for this one. Hopefully, we'll be in for a bit of a treat with goals. They normally go at each other, these two, when they play each other. So I imagine we're going to get a few goals. We'll have to wait and see, though. Obviously, I'm sure you guys have kept up to date with what's been going on with the Scottish football. We had obviously the Edinburgh Derby this afternoon at dinner time, with Hibs coming out on top with a 2-1 win against rivals Hearts. So Hearts moved just above both of these teams. Hibs, moved just above both of these teams on 43 points. Aberdeen on 41 points, and Dundee United on 40 points. So competing at the top. Part Sport is with us. Part Sport saying Aberdeen on top. How you doing, Part Sport? Welcome to the show, mate. I hope you're having a good weekend and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome, mate. Hope you and your family are well, mate. And thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Apart Sports saying Aberdeen 3, Dundee United 2. Good shout, mate. Well, I hope you're right. I hope you're right with the amount of goals. Anyway, I have no preference which way the game goes. I always try and be neutral out of respect for you guys. But 5 goals would certainly be a nice afternoon's football. The Part Sports saying Aberdeen is a very stable and tactical team. Yeah, well, as I was just saying, I think that they started the season really well, didn't they? They were competing at the top at the beginning of the season, but then after winning a number of games, then I think it was 14 games they went without a win, which sees them drop down the table slightly. But obviously, because they had such a good start, it's managed to keep them in the top half of the table. Part Sports saying now very collective. Yep. Well, yeah, the good shout, mate. To be fair, Dundee United have been doing pretty well. Obviously, not been back in the Premier League long. I think, was it last season or the season before, they got promoted back to the Scottish Premiership. So they've been doing really well. They've been causing obviously the bigger clubs in the Scottish League a number of problems, and they've let it be known that they're up for the fight. So I think both of these teams pretty closely matched, to be fair, mate. Part Sports saying Aberdeen is going to win the league. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Part Sports saying, Gaz, you're a legend. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, mate. I appreciate all the positive vibes you guys send towards me. Very nice of you to say, mate. I'm not sure I'm a legend, but I appreciate the gesture. You are a gentleman, top man. Part Sports saying commentating. Right. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get better at it. I still feel I've got improving to do, but I do feel I'm getting better at it as I keep doing the games. Thank you very much for your kind words, mate. You're an absolute gentleman. Part Sports saying, and everything else. Well, thank you very much, mate. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hey up, guys. How are you and Becky doing? Well, doing good, thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Hope Megan's well. Welcome to the show, Jamie. Pleasure to have you with us. And Jamie saying, hi, the Part Sport. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Millsard is with us. Millsard saying, Ian Everett is one of the favourites to take the Wigan job. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. You missed the... Oh, you wasn't in on that. Well, I didn't know that, Pitchside. Millsard. I didn't know that, so I'll have to catch up with that and update myself with that. But I didn't know he was in the frame for the Wigan job. So thank you for letting me know, and welcome to the show, Millsard. Pleasure to have you with us. So we're off and underway, guys. So apologies to radar, slightly ahead of me and what I'm seeing on the TV, but we are underway as the ball played out. That's not good. There's half of the stand, half of the pitch is shaded on this near side because of the sun shining on the stand. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. He chips it forward. Both sets of players trying to challenge for it there as Dundee United knock it forward. Aberdeen heading it back in the direction it came from. Bit of a tussle going on there. It's now Dundee United managed to get it down, playing it out wide to the far side as Aberdeen come across to challenge for it. Now the ball played back to the centre-backs for Dundee United as they knock the ball long down the centre. Aberdeen knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack, but challenged there by Dundee United as they managed to come away with it. Now Dundee United playing the ball out to this near side, charging forward. Aberdeen coming across to challenge. Dundee United just get, they've lost the ball there as Aberdeen managed to win it back and knock the ball back up the field. It's headed up into the air by Dundee United as it's knocked forward, and now Aberdeen trying to charge forward there, but brought down on the halfway line, and the referee has blown for the foul. Jamie saying, I'm saying Dundee United 3-1. Good shout, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, hi, Millsard. How are you, mate? Top man, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. Millsard saying 2-0 Dundee United. Interesting, you guys fancying Dundee United. Millsard saying, hi, Jamie. You okay? Loving the post. Top man. Thank you, Millsard. Jamie saying, I'm all right. Thank you. Thanks yourself. Millsard saying, yes, I'm fine. Fine, thank you. Good stuff, mate. Good to hear. Ball knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Aberdeen, deep inside the Dundee United half. Jimmy saying, I'm in the garden. It's a lovely day. Can't miss it. Got little jobs to do. Yeah, I know. I'm in the middle of painting fence panels at the moment. Broken off to do this game, though. Now Aberdeen coming forward. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away as Aberdeen regain the possession just outside the box. It's played out wide on this near side. As now they try to work some space. Dundee United coming to challenge for it. Aberdeen just pushed back here as they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now it's played forward on this near side as they chip the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's headed out to this near side by Dundee United as they knock it long down the field now. And now Dundee United charging forward into the Aberdeen half. Aberdeen with limited bodies back here as they work the ball down this near side. Dundee United just cutting it back there as it's crossed into the box. And now, Aberdeen just managed to nick it off their toes there and blast the ball up into the air. And now Aberdeen on the attack as they work the ball out wide on the far side, knocking it forward. And Dundee United just managed to get across and intercept it there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper chips the ball forward as Aberdeen win it back midway inside the Dundee United half. Now it's played back out wide on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Just cutting it back. It's crossed in as Dundee United managed to intercept it and blast the ball away down the field. Now both sets of players trying to win it as it comes out to this near side. Aberdeen managing to get the ball as they now just cut it back, playing it back into their own half. But Dundee United pressing really well from the front there as now Aberdeen again play it forward on this near side. And Dundee United try and make the challenge. They managed to come away with it there, Dundee United, as they just play it back to their defensive line on the edge of their own box. Jamie saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, Gaz, pal. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Ian is with us. Ian saying, hi, Gaz, and how are you and Becky? Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Ian. How are you, mate? Welcome to the show. Thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure to have you with us. And thank you for asking, mate. Yeah, we're doing good. Hope you and your family are well also, mate. Now, Dundee United just playing the ball back to the goalkeeper there. And Ian saying, come on, Dundee United. Quite surprised you guys are wanting Dundee United to win this one. Kai McDonald. How are you doing, Kai? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are well. And welcome to the show. Now, Aberdeen have won it back as they just play it back to the goalkeeper there. It's worked out wide on this near side as Aberdeen with a long ball forward There's a coming together there as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Dundee United just outside their own box. So, yeah, hope you're well, Kai. McDonald, welcome to the show, mate. And Rick is with us. Rick saying, afternoon, Gaz and chat. Hope you are all good today. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Rick. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Hope you and your family are well. Thank you for dropping in. Apologies, I've not had a chance to look at your channel as of yet. I've just been really busy the last few days. I'm trying to do. The list goes on what I'm trying to do at the moment. I've got so many things I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to feel like I'm being pulled in about 6 or 7 different directions at the moment. But I will try and get across to your channel very soon, Rick, as soon as I get a few minutes to spare to watch your recent video. But welcome to the show, Rick. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now, Dundee United with the possession as it's played out wide on the far side. It's knocked forward in behind the Aberdeen defence, but the ball just rolls through there and the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. Jamie saying, hi, Kai. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Now, Aberdeen on the edge of their own box. Say, now build from the back. Aberdeen not given time on the ball there as Dundee United come to press the ball, but Aberdeen managed to retain it. So they work it out wide, but now it's cut back into the middle. So edge away out towards this near side. But again, Dundee United shifting plays across to press the ball. Aberdeen playing it into the middle. As now they edge the way forward up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's played back out wide on this near side as Aberdeen knocking it long down the field, racing towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Dundee United. As they managed to keep the ball in play on this near side. Now it's played forward as Aberdeen managed to win it back. Now Aberdeen coming forward again. Ball played into the middle as they try and knock it forward there, but it's blocked up by Dundee United. Ball eventually worked out wide on this near side as they play it forward, and it's deflected out of play there by Dundee United. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie is saying, hi, Rick. I'm all right, thanks. Buddy, hope you doing well, mate, and little one. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. Aberdeen now with the possession on the halfway line. It's played out towards this near side again. Now it's chipped back into the middle as it's worked out wide to the opposite side of the field. Racing towards the box there. It's crossed in, headed away as Aberdeen managed to regain the possession further up the field. Now Aberdeen again playing it back out wide on the far side as they cut back inside. And Dundee United challenged for it there. Ball just bouncing loose as eventually Aberdeen managed to win it back. Aberdeen just playing it back to the halfway line. Now, the ball worked out wide on this near side as they switch the play. Now they play it forward. Ball worked up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in. Dundee United managed to knock it away, and it rolls out of play on this near side for a throw into Aberdeen, midway inside the Dundee United half. And we've got a Dundee United player there down on the edge of the box, feeling his ankle. So the referee just stopping the play for a moment. Rick saying, no worries, Gaz. I appreciate you checking in, checking the channel when you Dame goals for Jamie and Dave. Thank you, Rick. I don't know about Dave, mate. I've not seen him for a while. But I will certainly check it out, mate. Like I say, it has been in my mind to do it. I've just been crazy busy. I was hoping to get over and check it out last night, but Saturdays are always so busy for me trying to do a variety of different things to do with the channels. Now the ball thrown into the box as it's headed out to that. Well, the referee has stopped the play here for a coming together. But thank you, Rick. Rick saying, all good here. Thanks, Jamie. Glad you are okay. Awesome, Rick. And Jamie saying, no worries, Rick, mate. Good video, pal. You've watched it. Cool. And Jamie saying, Rick, good to hear you're doing well, mate. Absolutely. So we just got a stoppage at the moment for the Dundee United Now, the referee just having a word with the players there. As they're coming together. They clashed heads, I think, did they? Well, it's hard to see. They both went to jump for the ball. I'm not sure if it's a clash of heads or just, he's holding his gentleman's region. So I don't know if he's took a bit of a knee to the knackers there. Yep, I think it might have been a knee to the knackers from from the Aberdeen player. And he's just managing to walk it off. It looks in a bit of discomfort, to be honest. Goalkeeper gets us back underway. Ball played down the field. It's headed into the centre circle. Now it's chipped out wide on the far side as Dundee United come across and head the ball out of play for throwing to Aberdeen on the halfway line. Now Aberdeen just playing it back to the edge of the box as they now switch the play out to this near side as Dundee United come to press the ball, but Aberdeen just managed to retain it there as they play it back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now it's switched out to the opposite side of the field. Ball knocked forward. So they play it towards the edge of the box here. And Dundee United just managed to intercept it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the centre of the field. Aberdeen managing to win it back there. Now it's played out wide on the far side. As you just cut it back to the halfway line. It's played into the centre circle. As now they switch the play out to this near side. It's cut back there as Aberdeen now chip it long, trying to get in behind the Dundee United defence, but Dundee United managed to read it well there as they head it forward. And then there's a bit of a tussle, and the referee has blown for the foul. So free kick. Yeah, just seeing the pull on the shirt there from the Aberdeen player. So Dundee United with a free kick on this near side, midway inside their own half. There's some boos going around the ground here. Why? I don't understand what the boos are for. Ball knocked down the field as both sets of players trying to win it there on the edge of the box. And the referee has blown the whistle again here. And it's given the free kick to Aberdeen now. I didn't see an awful lot in that. So free kick to Aberdeen on the edge of their own box. Dave is with us. Speaker Devil, we've just mentioned you then, mate. Hope you're well. How's it going, Dave? Dave saying hello, Gar, Stevie, and all fan dinners. Been away for a bit. Been away for a bit. Been back in hospital, but now home. Glad to be back though. How are you doing, Dave? Yeah, well, I was obviously. I know. I always say I try and give you guys space if you're away. Obviously, you do show up quite regular, Dave. So because you do, some of the other fan dinners were asking about you where you've been, but I tried to calm it down and just say that you might just be busy with family. I did suspect that you might be having some health problems again, which I was hoping I wasn't. That wasn't the case. Obviously, I want to, even if you stay away, I respect that. You guys obviously have got other things going on in your life. I always try to be respectful of that. But obviously, I know you've been fighting some health gremlins in the last 12 months or so, mate. So I was hoping that wasn't the case. But good to hear from you, Dave. As we was getting a bit concerned, totally not because you've not been on. Obviously, I always appreciate the support you guys show. But obviously, not hearing from you for a while, just was getting concerned whether it was a health issue. So sorry to hear you've been struggling with the health problems again, mate. But good to hear you're home and well. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure to have you with us. I'm sure the other regular fan dinners will be glad to hear from you, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, Dave. And hope there be. Hopefully, it's not been too serious. The health problems you've been battling against, mate. Sorry to hear you've been back in hospital, but hopefully you're feeling a bit better now, mate. Welcome to the show, Dave. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So we've got a stoppage here, guys, for a Dundee United player down again on this near side of the field. Jamie is saying, hello, Dave, mate. I hope everything is okay. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said. And Dave is saying, thanks, JW. I had a heart failure episode. Nearly never made it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Well, you certainly need to start taking it easy, mate. Obviously, focus on getting your health right because that is so important. You need to be around, mate. You need to focus on your health. Them lovely grandchildren are on the way. They want to meet their grandfather, so you need to stay with us a wee bit longer yet, Dave. We're not ready to let you go yet, mate. So get looking after yourself. We're not ready to let you go yet, mate. And I'm sure your bonny grandchildren are not ready to not meet that. Well, they certainly will be wanting to meet their granddad, won't they? Absolutely. So ball back in play. It's knocked out wide on the far side. And that's gone out for a throw into Aberdeen. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Jamie saying, Dave, no way, bro. I'm so sorry to hear that. You take your time, pal. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Now Aberdeen on the attack. Ball played into the box here. So they just cut it back. And now, there's claims for a foul there. Aberdeen managing to retain it on the edge of the box. It's played back out to this near side. It's cut back into the middle here. As they've got Dundee United pegged all the way back into their own box. Shot comes in, and it's a wild effort as it goes well wide of the far post. And that will be a goal kick to Dundee United. So, yeah, well said, Jamie. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz and Jamie. My pleasure, mate. Just glad to hear you're still with us in body, mind, and spirit. Yeah, like I say, mate, I totally understand that. It's always a little bit of a difficult situation when you guys just disappear for a while because you never know if it's health problems. But obviously, I don't want. I always try to be respectful that you guys have got other stuff going on in your life and other interests and things like that. But obviously, sometimes you guys disappear for a while and then it becomes concerning if it is health problems. I know that happened a while back with Pure Loyalist. I think as he went in for, I think it was a lung operation, if I remember rightly. We didn't hear from him for a while. Then he came back in to let us know he's okay. But it took a while, didn't it? And then obviously Dave's been fighting some health gremlins as well over the last 12, 18 months. But just good to hear from you, Dave. So ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. So it's knocked away, and that's gone out for a corner on this near side to Dundee United. Is it a corner? No, it's corner for Dundee United. They weren't sure which foot where the flag that had gone. So Dundee United now with the corner. It's crossed into the box. Referee blown for a foul there. He stopped the corner being taken. Something going on in the box. Jamie saying, take your time as much as you can, Dave. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Jamie. Yep, certainly focus on the health problems, getting yourself in the best health you possibly can. Dave saying, Jamie and Gaz, I hope both well, and your lovely women too. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Yep, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. As I say, we was getting a little bit worried about you, whether you were struggling with health. I did start to suspect that because I know even if you get the hump with me or something. Oh, ball. Sorry, come back to you in a minute, mate. Ball crossed in for Dundee United, and it's headed in at the back post. Dundee United break the deadlock. 20 minutes gone. It's Aberdeen 0, Dundee United 1. The Dundee United fans happy about that. Yeah, headed in at the back post. Goalkeeper was there, but couldn't keep it out. Did it bounce? Well, it seemed to bounce up over him. How did that happen? Did that bounce off a player? It's happened so quickly. I can't work out if it's bounced off the pitch or off a player, but it's come in towards him and then gone up above him because you can see him like go like that, like he's anticipating it, but it's ended up ricocheting into the top of the net above him. So yep, Dundee United draw first blood. I can't even remember what I was saying then now. But yeah, well, thank you for asking, Dave. Thank you, mate. And Jamie's saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave's saying the kind words. Fills my heart with love. Tears in my eyes. Love you guys. Well, same here, Dave. Like I say, as I was just trying to explain then, I always try to be understanding. Sometimes other fan dinners come in. Where's Dave? Where's Dave? I say it just might be taking a bit of personal time. And I know, obviously, like I say, sometimes you might get the ump with me, not like a particular show or not like something I say, which is fair enough. Not everybody's going to. That's the beauty of a free speaking country. Don't always agree with what each other's saying, but I know even if you in the past, if you've got the ump with me, you've at least come in and let us know you're in good health. So I was getting a bit concerned the fact that we hadn't heard from you for a while, mate, because I know you have been battling, as I say, the health demons. But good to hear that you are still with us and back home. And now time to put your feet up, Dave. Rest up and take the time that you need. You'll have to put the Chinese phone number into the lockbox for now. But thank you, Dave. Our pleasure. We've missed you, mate. So Dundee United on the attack again here. They get the shot off and it's straight into the goalkeeper's arms there. Jamie is sending positive vibes to to Dave there. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave's saying 3-1 Aberdeen, my prediction. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's headed back towards the edge of the centre circle. I hope you're right with the a few of you guys have predicted high scoring game in this one. So Dave's given 3-1. I think the part sport, what did he say before? 3-2. So a few of you guys expecting a number of goals in this one. Now the ball worked down the far side. It's played into the box there, and it's gone behind. And that's going to be Aberdeen's first corner on the far side of the field. So, yep, good shout, Dave. Jamie's saying, Dave, how's your daughter and the little ones, mate? Now the ball knocked out to the far side as the corner comes in, and the referee has stopped the play again here. I think he's not going to be able to continue here, the Dundee United player. Oh, it's deflected into the roof of the net there. What's going on? Right. So it's a lot. Yeah, he's not going to be able to continue. Sorry, just seeing the replay there. I was getting confused. So the Aberdeen players, the Aberdeen fans are a bit out of order there. They're booing because they think he's delaying, but he's genuinely got an injury. So it's Gallagher that's going off injured. I don't like that when fans. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for fans booing if they genuinely think that players are time wasting. But sometimes it is a genuine injury, and that's where, as a person, forget being a football fan. Just as a person, you have to show the intelligence to recognise when it's players just time wasting, and when it's players that are genuinely injured. That's got nothing to do with being a football fan, in my opinion. That's just to do with being a decent human being and having that intelligence to recognize the difference between the two. In my opinion, that's just my opinion, guys. But I totally understand fans booing when they do think it's time wasting. But come on, Dundee United going to be time wasting this early in the game, 26 minutes gone? No, I'm not having that. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as we're back underway. It's gone out of play, Dave Shane, I think. And everyone is making too much of that tackle yesterday because it's Millwall people spitting dummies out. Those challenges happen all so often. I've not seen it, Dave. I've not seen that, mate. I'd have to look that one up on YouTube. I did want to do the Millwall game yesterday, but it was on. Was it BBC One? I think it was on BBC One, so it was pointless, mate. As you know, I want to cover you guys' teams as much as possible where I can, but I've got to try and target the teams when they're not as easy accessible. If it's on a mainstream TV channel like the BBC or Sky, it makes it much harder for us to attract new numbers that are actually going to give us a fair consideration. So yeah, I didn't cover that game yesterday. I went for the Lancashire derby because that wasn't on the main television, which was obviously Preston v Burnley. But yeah, I've not seen it, Dave. I was covering the other game at the time, mate. But I'll try and check it out later. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as Dundee United now on the attack. It's played out to this near side as it's just cut back there. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Dundee United managing to retain it here. Dundee United now working it down this near side. Aberdeen come to challenge for it. They've won it back here, Aberdeen, as they knock it back up the field, but it's intercepted there by Dundee United as the referee stops the play again. As we've got an Aberdeen player down on the far side, just in front of the dugout. Jamie saying, I said 3-1 as well, Dave. You did, Jamie? Yep, you did. Dave is saying, Jamie, yeah, they are good, pal. Daughter been here a week, going home tomorrow. Tell her to take it easy as well. I'm sure she's there looking after you. But obviously, with the little uns, she's got to take it easy herself. So tell her we send our best wishes, Dave. Hope you both well. Jamie is saying, Dave, good to hear, mate. Make sure she makes you a cup of coffee. You put your feet up and chill out with the dogs. Yeah, he can't be having the coffee, Jamie. No, he's not allowed the coffee. That's not good if he's having health problems. He needs to have some cup of soups or maybe a cup of tea without sugar. I'm not sure. But coffee is not good, is it? Although I can't say nothing because I love coffee. David's saying 3-1. Great minds think alike. Yeah, yeah. So we're just having a stoppage at the moment, guys, as the Aberdeen player just receiving treatment on the far side of the field. Both sets of players going over to the dugout just to get a water break while the stoppage is happening. Jamie saying, Dave, too right? Absolutely. And Dave also saying, JW, my brother is having the dogs for a while till I'm back on my feet. Well, that's good to hear, Dave. Yeah, that's good to hear, mate. The family all pulling together to help you out. That's how it should be. Good to hear, mate. And Jamie is saying, Dave, oh, right, mate. Yeah, you take your time when you back on your feet. Absolutely. Get plenty of fruits and vegetables down here, Dave. So let's have a quick look around the. Come on, what's going on here? Bear with me a second, guys. Let me refresh that. So, in the FA Cup, guys, it's still Newcastle 1, Brighton 1. 90 minutes gone in that one, so it's fast approaching full time. And if you missed it earlier on in the Edinburgh derby, it finished Hibernian 2, Hearts 1. That's a full time result from the dinner time kickoff. So we're back underway as now Dundee United with the possession. They just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball worked out wide on, as he just cut it back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there. It's Aberdeen managing to intercept it. Dundee United knocking it forward there, but Aberdeen eventually managed to intercept it as they knock it away out to this near side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Dave saying, no tea or coffee, just flavoured water. I suspected that might be the case, Dave. Well, if you want a hot drink, there's always the option of cup of soups, mate. When I'm trying to cut back on the tea and coffee, I always switch to having a cup of soup so I can still have some kind of hot drink. So yeah, don't know if you thought of that one, Dave. Well, that's better than drinking tea and coffee, innit? And I don't know how much goodness is in a cup of soup, to be honest, but it's got to be definitely more healthy than drinking tea and coffee. Ball knocked down the field as Dundee going on here with me, chair. Dundee United managed to knock it forward. Aberdeen winning it back now. So now they play it forward on that far side. It's played up towards the edge of the box here as it's knocked in. Dundee United trying to challenge. It's knocked away but not cleared as Aberdeen win it back on the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off. There's claims for... What's the claims for there? There's claim... A lot of hands went up there in the box. Is that claims for a handball? I didn't see it go near a hand. So that I don't know if you know, Dave, as well. Apparently, drinking hot water is supposed to be good for you. Jamie's saying, yeah, water. So it's gone for a corner. Corner to Aberdeen on the far side. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away and it's gone behind. And that's going to be another corner to Aberdeen on the far side. Pitchside is with us. Pitchside saying, all right, how you doing, Pitchside? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Corner comes in and he's headed over the top of the crossbar. That's going to be a goal kick to Dundee United. But yeah, how you doing, Pitchside? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Jamie just saying, do you like lemons? Cut one of them and hot water to it. It's is that nice? Well, it depends what kind of lemons, because obviously we've got some referees that qualify as lemons. But I wouldn't like to cut one of them open. God knows what you'd find inside. There's a few lemons that are wearing FA badges, mate, isn't there? Come on. So I hope you're not meaning for us to drink, to put them in our drink. Sorry, guys, my poor humour. Ball played out wide on the far side as Aberdeen just playing it back to the halfway line. Dundee United come to press the ball. Aberdeen playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as it's cut back there. It's now Aberdeen with the possession in the middle. It's worked back out wide on this near side. It's now Aberdeen charging forward into the Dundee United half. Dundee United challenge for it there. They managed to come away with it. And now Dundee United working the ball forward, racing out towards this near side. Aberdeen come and make the challenge. And the ball's gone out of play there for a throw-in. So, yeah, but good suggestion, Jamie. Yeah, absolutely. Hope you're listening in still there, Dave. Lemons in hot water is good for you. Just make sure you don't pick one of those rotten lemons that wear an FA badge. Pitchside saying, Dons to win this one, 2-1. Thank you, Pitchside. Good shout, mate. Good shout. And Jamie is saying, all right, Pitchside, how are you doing? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. You're absolute gentleman, loving the positive vibes. Now the ball crossed in here. It's Aberdeen knock it away. It's knocked up the field as Dundee United managed to knock it back towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen knocking it away. Now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack as they work it out wide on the far side. Dundee United coming to challenge for it. And it's knocked forward on that far side. As Aberdeen managed to knock it back in the direction it came from before it's headed out of play on the halfway line. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Jamie is saying nice. Yeah, I don't know about, they're not nice lemons. They're rotten lemons, them ones with the FA badges, mate. Now the ball on the halfway line. Ball played into the middle. So it's played back to the goalkeeper there by Aberdeen. Now Aberdeen working the ball out wide on this near side. As Dundee United come to press the ball. It's worked back out wide on the far side now as Aberdeen knocking it long down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Dundee United. As both sets of players trying to challenge for it there. And it's gone out of play on the far side. Pitchside saying, I'm all right, Jamie. Yourself? Good to hear, mate. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Pitchside. Now Aberdeen coming forward again as they work it out wide on this near side, quickly moving the ball forward as Dundee United come across the challenge for it. Aberdeen managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Aberdeen now play it forward as Dundee United again trying to challenge. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Now deflecting out wide on this near side. As they come towards the edge of the box again here, Dundee United pressing to try and challenge for it, but Aberdeen managed to, they've lost it there as Dundee United managed to cut it out, and now Dundee United trying to clear their lines on this near side as they knock the ball forward, but it's intercepted by Aberdeen. Aberdeen now coming again on this near side, racing towards the edge of the box. Dundee United challenge for it. They managed to knock the ball away up to the halfway line as Aberdeen managed to intercept it. So, yep, good to hear. Jamie is saying, I'm all right. Thanks, Pitchside, bud. Good to hear, Jamie. And Jamie laughing at that. Pitchside is saying, that's good. Absolutely. Well said, mate. Now, Dundee United coming forward on the far side. As there's, the referee's blown for a foul there. Jamie saying, hello, everyone who is watching or listening in to Fandom. Welcome. Come in, say hello, and like and subscribe. Everyone is welcome. Thank you, Jamie. I think I've scared them off with not being as focused on the game in that first half, but it's just one of those things. Obviously, we want to welcome Dave back after his health problems. But obviously, new viewers don't understand that or don't want to understand that, do they? So, but thank you, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some new viewers pop in the second half as the game progresses. But top man, thank you, mate. And yep, if you are listening in the background, guys, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fandom community. If you want to come in and say hello, Jamie is saying, Defo with the FA on. Yeah, those are rotten lemons, so they're them, Jamie. See, even Dave's wise to it. That you might get a rotten lemon with an FA badge on it, so he's having strawberry water instead. Because no FA official would be strawberry, would they? Strawberries are just too good. So yeah, I like that, Dave. Wise man, better than rotten FA lemons. And Jamie's saying, "Is that nice, Dave?" Yeah, it's all like that strawberry water. It's nice. So we're about to have another substitution here, and I think it's another one forced by injury for Aberdeen this time. Dave's saying, "It's beautiful, JW." Yeah, I like that strawberry water. It's nice, mate. Yeah. Ball crossed in now from the free kick. It's knocked away as Dundee United managed to win it back on this near side. Now it's played back into the middle. Ball crossed into the box. That's Dundee United with a shot. Oh, and it's ended up in the back of the net. As Dundee United scored the second. 41 minutes gone. It's Aberdeen 0, Dundee United 2. Well, the question has to be asked, were Aberdeen switched on enough there after the stoppage? But Dundee United don't care as they capitalise with a second goal. Well, some of you guys did predict Dundee United to win this one. And it's still got a hope. Still got the whole second half to go. But that stupid dog next door. They just leave it out barking all the time. So hopeful second half to go yet, guys. We've still got time for Aberdeen to turn it round. But Dundee United won't be wanting that as they put themselves in a good position. We're going into the half-time break. We'll have to see how it pans out in the second half, but credit to Dundee United capitalising there on the second goal. I've got to ask the question, though, where Aberdeen focused as they just had that stoppage with the injury. Jamie is saying, I have to try it, mate. Have you not tried it, Jamie? Yeah, it's quite nice, that strawberry water. I do like it. Dave's saying they should make beer-flavoured water. Oh, is the goal ruled out? The goal's been ruled out here. VAR, I'm forgetting VAR's involved in Scottish football now. It's first season this year, isn't it? So VAR has ruled off the second goal for Dundee United. And it's an offside decision. So, yeah, interesting, Dave. Jamie liking that. Hillary Coyle. How you doing, Hillary Coyle? Welcome to the show, mate. Not sure if we've seen you before, but welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community, Hillary. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hillary saying, get in, 2-0, Dundee United. Well, yeah, it was, but they've just ruled off the second goal for an offside. I've not seen the replay yet, mate. But, yeah, seems well, if it is, it's got to be marginal, but they've not shown us a replay yet, mate. So I'll certainly let you know if I feel it's a correct decision or not. I have no bias in this game. Bringing you guys commentary and updates as neutrally as possible. So if I see the replay, I'll certainly let you know whether I think it was a correct decision by the referee. But it's the VAR that's overturned it. Now the ball on the far side, it's knocked forward. That's Aberdeen now playing it down that far side. But, yep, thank you, Hillary, for dropping in. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Not, as I say, not sure if we've seen you on the channel before, but a pleasure to have you with us. Oh, there's a coming together on the phone. That's a referee now dishes out a yellow card to the Dundee United player. Dave saying, if they did, I'd be a waterholic. Yeah. And Jamie saying, hi, Hillary, welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. And Hillary saying, VAR, yep, VAR, unfortunately, mate, has intervened. Now Aberdeen with the possession on the far side. It's played back into the middle. As it's worked out to this near side. Did I just hear 8 minutes? I think I just heard 8 minutes added on time there because we're bang on 45. It's not showing me on the screen, but I'm sure I just heard the TV commentator say 8 minutes there. So ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Dundee United. It's thrown long down the field as both sets of players trying to head it there, but it's eventually deflected out of play off the header. As Aberdeen take the throw-in quickly, playing it back to the goalkeeper. As the goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field, out wide to the far side. It's intercepted there by Dundee United as they knock it back up to the Aberdeen box there, but the goalkeeper comes to intercept it comfortably. So, yep, thank you, Hillary. David saying, there goes mine and James 3-1 Aberdeen. No, it's not, mate. The VAR ruled it off. Yeah, if you are a Scotland fan wanting to hear from you, please do come in and say hello. We want to hear from you. We'd like to know what you guys are feeling about VAR, as it's your first season with VAR involved in Scottish football this season. So, come in, let us know if you feel it's being used correctly. How you feeling about it overall? Whether you're happy to have it introduced or if you think it's a waste of time. As I'm sure you're all aware, whether you're a Scottish fan or not, I'm sure you're aware that it's still very much in debate in England. I want to hear one from you guys. How are you feeling about it in Scotland? Corner comes in here for Aberdeen. It's knocked away as the ball rolls out to the far side. Aberdeen managing to get to it first as they play it back into the box here. And as they're coming together there, as Dundee United come away with it. Now Dundee United on the attack, racing forward. Ball played up the field as they quickly come towards the edge of the box, getting the shot off, and it's just wide of this near side post. Jamie saying, Dave, 2 rights. Dave also saying, hello, Hillary. Top stuff, guys. Thank you for making the effort to welcome Hillary to the show and to the Fandom Project. Dave is saying, thanks, VAR. 3-1 back on. And Dave saying, VAR stands for verdicts are ridiculous. Yeah, that's a good one. So we've got another corner here. This time it's up the other end of the field, and this time it's for Dundee United. So corner to be taken on this near side. Corner comes in. It's knocked right into the mix of bodies, headed away out to that far side as Dundee United managed to get to it first. Now it's crossed back in, but takes a deflection. And that's going to be another corner to Dundee United, but this time on the opposite side of the field. So it is 8 minutes, indicate for added on time. That'll be because of all the stoppages for the injuries. So 8 minutes added on. We are just coming up to 4 minutes of the 8 added on. Corner comes in, knocked away by the keeper. As Dundee United win it outside the box. Shot comes in, and that's not a bad effort as it just goes wide of this near side post. Now Aberdeen playing the ball out to the opposite side. Dundee United coming to press the ball. And the ball on the edge of the box here as it's knocked long down the field by the keeper. Out towards that far side, headed on. As it's chipped out to that far side and gone out for a throw-in to Aberdeen. Deep inside the Dundee United half. Now the ball back in play as Aberdeen just managed to retain it there under pressure. Still working it on the far side as they play it up towards the edge of the box. Dundee United try and challenge for it there, but Aberdeen managed to retain it as United try and again challenge for it. But Aberdeen now with a cross into the box. It's headed away by United as Aberdeen winning it back outside the box. Now it's just played back into the middle as they switch the play back out wide on the far side. It's played towards the halfway line as eventually they do play all the way back to the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they come forward here. Aberdeen closed down by Dundee United, but Aberdeen managed to retain it there. It's just cut back slightly as now they work the ball back into the middle. Played down the centre. Aberdeen playing it forward into the box. Dundee United challenge for it. It's knocked away. And Aberdeen regain the possession on the halfway line. Now long ball chipped out wide to the far side as they come to the byline. Come to the byline and a challenge comes in there from Dundee United. It's gone behind and I think that's been given as a goal kick. Does he give that as a goal? I think he has given it as a goal kick, the ref. Goalkeeper now kicks it long down the field, headed up into the air. As ball sets to play, he's trying to win it there on the halfway line, but the referee blows for a foul on the Dundee United player. And that's going to be a free kick to Dundee United, pretty much bang on the halfway line. I think it might be a half a yard inside. Well, it's actually the foul has actually happened bang on the halfway line, so the free kick should be on the line. The Dundee United player there just taking a knock to the head from an elbow, I think it was. Ball crossed out wide on the far side as Dundee United now with the ball right towards the touchline, coming inside as Dundee United managed to get the cross in, but it's taken a deflection there, and that's gone behind for another corner to Dundee United on the far side. Dave's saying, be back soon, just having something to eat. No worries, Dave. Yep, keep your strength up, mate. Go and grab a bite to eat. And now Dundee United taking the corner short. As they come towards the edge of the box here, it's crossed in, headed towards goal. Oh, and it's ended up in the back of the net. As Dundee United head it right across the face of goal, and it comes into the net out this near side post. 53 and a half minutes gone. It's Aberdeen 2, Aberdeen 0, Dundee United 2. That was a really nice cross into the box and a great header to knock it right across the face of goal. And it just nestles into this near side of the net. So, yeah, no worries, Dave. Grab something to eat, mate. Jamie's saying, be right back. Putting my tools away. It's starting to rain. Oh, that's not good. I hope it's not raining here because I was hoping to get back out after this game. But, yeah, no worries, Jamie. Yep, go and sort that out, mate. Don't want any tools getting rusty. And Jamie's saying, okay, Dave, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Hillary's saying, get in, boys. 2-0. Have it, Aberdeen. Hillary enjoying that second goal from her team. Dundee United goal 2-0 up. Now, Aberdeen get us back underway, but the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Aberdeen 0, Dundee United 2. Hillary saying, have it, Aberdeen. So Hillary happy with that second goal. Right, guys, let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Spare me a second. This guy that's commentating on this game sounds a bit like Andy Robertson. All right, guys, just bear me a second. I'm going to bring it up on the screen. Don't forget, we'll have a look at the league table at full time, but I'm sure you guys are quite familiar with how it looks anyway. So we'll have a look at that at full time, though, so you guys can see whatever movement there is in the table. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button. Costs nothing to be positive. Doesn't matter about whatever the result is. Hitting that like button lets us know you guys appreciate us covering your team here on Fandom, and helps us identify which fan communities appreciate our efforts, so that we can focus better in the future on those clubs that appreciate our efforts. So should be coming on your screen. Halftime match stats. My computer gets with the program. There we go. So this is how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots: 8 for Aberdeen, 8 for Aberdeen, 8 for Dundee United, none for Aberdeen, 3 for possession, 66% for Aberdeen, 34% for Dundee United. Passes: 243 for Aberdeen, 124. Accuracy: 83% for Aberdeen, 66% for Dundee United. Fouls: 4 against Aberdeen United. Yellow cards: just the 1 for Dundee United. Red cards: none. Offsides: 1 apiece, and corners: 4 apiece. Matched stats, with the exception of possession and the goals shot on target from Aberdeen, which just goes to show you can have all that possession, but if you don't make it count, absolutely nothing. Just to let you guys know what's going on in the FA Cup. The FA Cup game has gone to extra time. It's currently Newcastle United 1, Brighton 1. That has gone into extra time. And if you missed it earlier in the Scottish Premiership, it finished in the Edinburgh Derby. Hibernian 2, Hearts 1. In the Ladies Super League, guys, well, I think the Ladies Super League, Premier League, and Scotland's playing today. So let's just cover the English one first. In the Ladies Super League, Man United ladies winning 2-0 against Leicester ladies earlier on. Villa ladies losing 2-0 to Everton ladies. Crystal Palace ladies losing 1-0 to Liverpool ladies. And Tottenham ladies losing 2-1 to Manchester City ladies. Brighton ladies currently playing Chelsea ladies, and it's 2-1 to Brighton in that one. And Arsenal ladies playing West Ham ladies at 5:30 this evening. Into the English Ladies Championship, Sheffield United ladies losing 2-0 to Portsmouth ladies. Blackburn Rovers ladies losing 2-0 to Birmingham City ladies. Charlton Athletic ladies drawing 1-1 with London City Lionesses, and Newcastle United ladies winning 3-2 against Bristol City ladies. Sunderland ladies winning 2-0 against Durham ladies. Into the Scottish Ladies League, guys. Queen's Park ladies drawing 0-0 with Partick Thistle ladies. Aberdeen ladies winning 1-0 against Spartan ladies. Glasgow City ladies winning 4-0 against Motherwell ladies. Dundee United ladies losing 3-1 to Montrose ladies. Rangers ladies getting a 2-2 draw with Hearts ladies. Hibernian ladies playing Celtic ladies at 4:10 later on. So, well, very shortly that, innit? So there you go. There's 2 games going on in the Welsh Women's Premier League today, but no score. Sorry, 4 games, but no scores showed for them at the moment. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. No games in Northern Ireland today. that I can see. So, guys, I'm just going to grab a quick fresh drink while it's the halftime break. There's no comments for me to read out in the. Please do feel free to drop your comments in. I will read out your comments during the halftime break as best possible. If you guys leave any comments, that is. So, yeah, let me know. If you're Scottish fan, guys, I want to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts about what you're feeling about VAR. Are you happy with it? Are you frustrated with it? Do you think it's good to have it added? Do you think it's just going to add more controversy? Obviously, I know there's a lot of Scottish fans feeling that the referees in Scotland are biased towards Celtic and Rangers. And in the time that I've been building Fandom, I've got to be honest with you guys. I have, unfortunately, as much as I didn't want to see it, I have to agree with some of you guys because I've seen evidence of that bias, which is not good, is it, from referees when they're supposed to be neutral. So let me know if you're a Scotland fan, how you're feeling about the VAR being introduced this season. And any other thoughts you guys want to share on your club or just football in general, happy to hear from you. That's why we call Football Fandom UK, because we try to involve you guys in the Fandom project, reading out your comments. And as you can see, if you want to get more involved, you are welcome to message me on social media, as it says below there in the banner. So I'll be back in a moment, guys. Share your thoughts in the chat if you have. I'm back in a sec. So, sorry about that, guys. So, just looking at the FA Cup, still 1-1 in that one. It's on 111 minutes gone into extra time with that one. If you're just joining us here, it's currently Aberdeen 0, Dundee United 2. Dundee United capitalising on Aberdeen's sloppy defending from set pieces. And if you missed it earlier, Hibs won 2-1 against Hearts in the Edinburgh Derby. I think it's, is it, I'm right in saying, I think we're in March now. So I think we've got another stupid international break coming up soon, which I really hate these international breaks interrupting the club season. They are so annoying. I'm just having a look ahead what date that is. So yeah, the international break is coming after the Sunday the 16th. So we've got the club football up until Sunday. Yeah, so Sunday the 16th is the last weekend of club football before we go into the international break. Ooh, I hate international breaks. They bollocks everything up. So yeah, we just don't need these international breaks disrupting the season, especially when it's just for that stupid Nations League. So Aberdeen players coming back out on the field. Dave saying now back. Welcome back, Dave. Pleasure to have you back with us, mate. How are you feeling about Millwall, mate? You feel that you feel there's a chance you could push up into the playoffs before the end of the season? You guys, I think last time I checked, was sitting, I think it was 14th in the late and in the league. Don't forget, guys, just to let you know, social media, follow the Fandom Project on Instagram and X. I've got a new phone now, so I should be able to start working on X again because I've not been able to work on it because my phone doesn't like that platform. My old phone doesn't like it anyway. So now I've got a new phone. Hopefully, start being able to work on that again. And you can on Facebook. I've recently reorganized things on Facebook, so you can follow on Fandom, the Fandom page on Facebook, or you can also follow me on my account, which is Gazgo on Facebook. Recently set that up so that people can actually follow me on my account, not just the page or the group. So there you go. We're off back and underway as Aberdeen kick us off. They knock the ball long down the field up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Dundee United. Jamie is saying, I'm back. It's raining. Cats and dogs. I hope. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. I hope it's not on its way over here because I'm in the middle of painting a fence panel and I at least want to get that panel finished before it pees it down. But welcome back, Jamie. Pleasure to have you back with us, mate. Ball's knocked away out to this near side. It's gone out for a corner. Dave saying, I think we'll make sixth final playoff spot. Well, hopefully you do, Dave. Hopefully you do, mate. Obviously, you need to start getting a run of wins under the belt to do that, though, don't you? But thank you, Dave. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, mate. Ball comes in from the corner as it's knocked away and rolls out of play on this near side for a throw in. But yeah, last time I checked, you guys, I think we're in 14th, so I'm not sure. I know. Did you win? I think you did. I think you won the last game, the last league game. I think. Obviously, a disappointing game yesterday against Palace, but you guys went down to 10 men, didn't you? Now the ball knocked forward on this near side. Dundee United managed to intercept it. Dundee United playing it out wide on the far side. As they knock it forward. It's gone out of play there for a throw in. If you're a Scotland fan and you want to see more chat about Scottish football, then you need to come and get involved in the chat, guys. I'm not going to complain that the English football fans show support to Scottish games. Want to talk a bit about English football, obviously, because that's the teams they support. At least they come on and show support to the channel when we're covering Scottish football. So if you guys want to hear more chat in the chat about Scottish football, then you need to come and get involved. Now Aberdeen with the possession. As they work the ball towards the edge of the box, Dundee United managed to knock it away. Aberdeen playing it down this near side. As they come towards the byline, ball crossed in. It's headed up into the air, not fully cleared here. Dundee United knocked the ball away. The referee, he's waving the foul away there. Claims for a foul on the Aberdeen player. Ball blasted down the field. Jamie saying, hope so, Dave. Dave saying, clear skies here, Jamie. Now the referee has stopped the play again here for another foul on the Dundee United player. It's actually sun shining up there in Aberdeen. You can see it on the pitch, beaming sunshine. So it must be just around the Pennines that it's peeing it down, because if it's in Yorkshire right now, in Sheffield, I expect it's going to come over here within the next couple of hours into the Lancashire area. Now the ball knocked down this near side by Aberdeen. Dundee knock it back in the direction it came from. Aberdeen managed to intercept it there. So they just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's played out wide on the far side as it's knocked forward, and Dundee United challenged for it. Aberdeen managed to retain it. Now it's chipped towards the edge of the box as Aberdeen coming in from that far side. It's crossed in, knocked away by Dundee United, and it's gone out for a corner on the far side. Jamie saying 2 weeks today. It's Steel City Derby. That's come around quickly. That must be just before the international break then. Dave saying down to 10 in first 7 minutes, but we played well as Palace at home are hard to beat. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, totally agree, mate. I think, didn't you have a major? Was it your player that got a major injury as well? No, I say I'm not seen that game yet, but I did hear from some of the fan dinners yesterday that there was a serious injury in that game. Now Aberdeen with the possession on this near side as Dundee United challenge for it. United trying to come away with it there, but challenged right back by Aberdeen. And now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack, but again the referee stops the play for a foul. And that's a free kick to Aberdeen midway inside the Dundee United half on this near side. As now Aberdeen play it into the middle. It's worked forward. That's now Aberdeen racing down the far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. As they race into the box, ball crossed in. As Aberdeen, they've knocked it wide. Well, that was a mistimed shot. And the ball gone behind for a goal kick to Dundee United. But yeah, I agree, Dave, although I've not seen the game. James saying, Dave, I'm doing little jobs in the garden. Been a lovely morning until now. Cats and dogs coming down. At least you managed to get out and do a bit, Jamie. I'm glad it's not been raining all day. So, goal kick now for Dundee United. Ball knocked long down the field. Now the ball has gone out of play on the far side for a throw in to Dundee United. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball thrown down the field, headed back towards the halfway line. It's still bouncing about there as eventually Aberdeen managed to get it down. Now Aberdeen charging forward on the far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Dundee United make the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in to Aberdeen, deep inside the Dundee United half. So throwing on that far side. Ball back in play. Aberdeen now trying to work some space, but Dundee United come to challenge for it as Aberdeen just play it all the way back to the halfway line. Still on the far side. It's knocked forward as, again, Aberdeen trying to charge towards the edge of the box there, but held up by Dundee United as United come to challenge for it. But Aberdeen switch the play out to this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. As they look to play it towards the byline, it's crossed in, knocked away by Dundee United. As the ball headed back towards goal, and the goalkeeper intercepts that comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Dundee United. Dave saying our new signing went off late, injured, and Palace keeper got a Cobra Kai kick to his head. Right. Well, I wasn't sure. I know some of the regular Fandenners came in yesterday talking about it while I was doing the other game. Well, like I say, I haven't had a chance to have a look at the highlights yet. But we wish the injured player well. Speedy recovery, fingers crossed. Ball knocked out of play on the far side for another throw in here. And David's saying, been nice here all day, mate. Makes a change. Well, you're a bit further south, so you guys bits further south don't get as much rain as we do up here in the north. Now the ball knocked forward as Aberdeen have knocked it back in the direction it came from, and now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack, but the last defender there for Dundee United manages to intercept it and knock it back in the direction it came from. Now Dundee United on the far side, just cutting it back and playing it all the way back to the keeper. Ball knocked down the field. It's challenge for there, but Dundee United managed to come away with it. Now they work it out wide on this near side as Aberdeen, they just marshalled the ball out of play there, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Aberdeen on this near side, deep inside their own half. Jamie is saying, Dave, I've not seen it. Mate, what happened? I will try look at it later. Do you think was a red card? Now the ball knocked down the field as Aberdeen trying to get on the attack there, but the goalkeeper's come out of his area and he's collided, but the referee's not going to give the foul, I don't think. So I've got a substitution coming here for Aberdeen. So Palaversa going off. I think is it Andy Clarkson coming on to replace him, I think. Former Liverpool youngster. Now Dundee United with the ball on this near side as they throw it forward. It's intercepted by Aberdeen. Aberdeen now just playing it back into the middle on the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward as Dundee United come to challenge. Aberdeen knock it down the field up towards the edge of the box as Dundee United managed to knock it away, and it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Aberdeen. Ball back in play as Aberdeen challenged for it there by Dundee United as it's knocked back up the field. Aberdeen managed to get back and intercept it, just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now Aberdeen coming forward again down the centre. It's chipped long up towards the edge of the box as Aberdeen play it in, and the goalkeeper just manages to come and intercept it there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Dundee United. Dave saying 50-50 ball, Jamie, and on replay, keeper got ball first, but momentum made them collide. VAR sees it as red. It's not VAR, Dave. We have to remember VAR just provides the information. Some bonehead is sat behind the VAR making the decisions. This is why technology is bollocks, because at the end of the day, we're blaming it on VAR, but there's still a person sat behind that computer making the decision of what they see. That's what we should be focusing on. VAR is a massive distraction to people holding the people that are managing the technology to account. Some muppet sat behind a computer screen making the call. It's not VAR. VAR just provides the information. It's the officials that interpret what VAR is showing them. Ball knocked down the field by Aberdeen. Now it's played out wide on the far side as Dundee United now on the attack, knocking it long down the field. Aberdeen goalkeeper comes out and heads it down there. And now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack as they play it back out wide on the far side. It's knocked forward. Dundee United come to challenge for it, and it's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Dave saying yellow at best. Thank you, Dave. So there you go. Dave thinks it should have been a yellow. Jamie's saying, Dave, it's one of them. Gonna have a look at same old people killing game. Very true, Jamie. Yep, well said, mate. Now Aberdeen with the possession on this near side. They just cut it back into the centre there. Now it's worked out to the opposite side as Aberdeen knock it long down the field. Dundee United come to challenge for it. Aberdeen, they've lost it there as Dundee United managed to win it back. Now Dundee United knocking the ball forward on that far side as it goes out of play for a throw-in. So throwing to Aberdeen deep inside the Dundee United half of the field. Ball back in play. Dundee United managed to intercept it. Now they knock it forward on that far side. Aberdeen win it back further up the field. Now they play it back into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side as Aberdeen coming towards the edge of the box here. It's just cut back. So they're trying to get the cross in there, but it's deflected out to this near side. Goes out for a throw-in. Now Aberdeen playing the ball back to the centre circle. Played out to this near side. Aberdeen just managed to retain it there. It's played back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out to the opposite side of the field as it's played forward. And Dundee United come to challenge for it. It's gone out of play there. That's going to be a goal kick. Is he giving it as... Oh, he's giving it as a corner. I thought the last touch there come off the Aberdeen player. But he's giving it as a goal kick. Dave saying, I agree, guys. VAR is rubbish. We've had a game with it and I hate it. Thank you, Dave. Well, to be honest, I don't. I think it's good. I think the problem is the people using it. That's the problem. It's not the technology. The technology is giving us a more accurate way to what we're seeing on the field. The problem is what we need to manage VAR. We need some aliens or some what we need is some we need some people that we hire from these remote islands that don't follow football, have no bias, teach them how to use VAR, and then get them to come and manage the VAR so that we can get rid of these officials that couldn't manage a piss up in a brewery. Oh, now Dundee United coming forward. Shot comes in as he goes wide across the face of goal. And that's gone behind. That's going to be a goal kick to Aberdeen. But thank you, Dave. Yep, you're right, mate. Like I say, I don't think it's the VAR. I think the problem is the people using it, to be fair, mate. Don't get me wrong, I agree. VAR's not perfect. But it's the biggest problem is the people managing it for me, mate. That's my opinion. But thank you, Dave. Willie is with us. Willie is saying Aberdeen v Dundee United, where I labelled the new firm a few decades ago as they were supposedly going to become the dominant clubs in Scotland. That worked out well, eh? Well, I didn't know that, but I know the mate. I don't buy into the new firm, old firm, all that nonsense. That's just all that is a clan. That is the old-fashioned clan mentality. And let's be honest, as much as I'm a big fan of Scotland, I love Scotland. I've been up there loads of times. But if you look at Scottish history, what is it that's caused them to be ruled by the royals? by the kings and queens that have gone by, it is because of the clan mentality in Scotland. That has divided Scotland and made it easier for the monarch to rule Scotland. That's my opinion. You might not agree with it, but that's the way I see it as I've looked at history. If Scotland wasn't so divided with this clan mentality, they might be their own country today without the interference of the royals. Another substitution here by Dundee United. But welcome to the show, Willie. Hope you're well, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. Dave is saying, hello, Willie. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. And Willie is saying, afternoon, lads. Should have said hello before firing a grenade. No worries, Willie. Yeah, well, that's what we're here for. We want you guys to feel like you can come here and voice your opinions. But thank you, Willie. Now the ball knocked down the field as Aberdeen win it back inside the centre circle. It's just played back to the goalkeeper there. And now Aberdeen trying playing out from the back as they play it up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Dundee United come to challenge. Aberdeen managed to retain it. Now they play it out wide to the far side, coming towards the edge of the box. It's just cut back there. As now it's crossed in. Knocked away, not fully cleared as Aberdeen with a shot. And it's just gone wide of this near side post. Dave is laughing at Willie. Thank you, Dave. Jamie's saying it's not VAR. It's the people who are running it's them who killing it. Yep, good shout, Jamie. Got to agree with you, mate. Good shout. Jamie also saying, hi, Willie. How are you, mate? Top stuff, mate. You guys, absolutely class, as always, making the effort to welcome each other and be positive, enjoying each other's company in the fan den community chat, and it's appreciated. Ball knocked down the field now by the keeper, as Dundee United knock it back up towards the Aberdeen box. Aberdeen now with the possession, as it's worked out towards this near side. Aberdeen charging forward up to the halfway line and racing into the Dundee United half. Dundee United shifting players across to press the ball. Aberdeen managed to retain it here. Now it's played back into the centre circle as they switch the play out to the far side of the field. Dundee United again coming to press the ball. Aberdeen just managing to retain it there. As now they work it forward, but Dundee United intercepted before getting pushed to ground, and no foul given by the referee there. As Aberdeen just play it back to the halfway line, still on the far side. Eventually playing it back into the middle. All Aberdeen at the moment. Aberdeen now switching the play out to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Dundee United pressing the ball. It's crossed in, headed behind by Dundee United, and that's going to be another corner to Aberdeen on the far side. Willie's saying, all good, fellas. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. And Jamie's saying, good to hear, pal. Absolutely. Well said, mate. So corner on the far side here for Aberdeen. Corner comes in, right into the mix. Goalkeeper tries to get to it, and eventually, he's not able to keep it at first, but eventually he does get to it and manages to relieve the pressure for Dundee United. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed out of play on the far side for another throw-in. Please don't rain. So referee, you're about to have another substitution here, I think, for Dundee United. If you just joined us, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. If you like us covering your team or this game, that's the best way to let us know, irrespective of the result. I have no control of the result, but if you like me, mate, me covering your team here on the channel, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. We are currently on 66 minutes gone. It's Aberdeen 0, Dundee United 2. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away, and the referee has blown for a foul there inside the box. Is it inside or outside? It's outside the box on this near side. So that's going to be a free kick to Aberdeen. Brighton have scored against Newcastle to win it after extra time. So it's Newcastle 1, Brighton Hove Albion 2. Brighton into the quarterfinals of... Oh, sorry, it's the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, winning away at Newcastle. So Jack will be a happy chappy travelling back from Newcastle. I thought Newcastle would win that, to be honest. And if you missed it earlier, guys, Hibs winning 2-1 in the Edinburgh Derby. So I'm going to have a free kick on this near side, just outside the box. As Aberdeen take the free kick, it's crossed in, knocked away, and it loops up into the air and goes behind for a corner on this near side for Aberdeen. United Fulham have just got underway, still 0-0 in that one in the FA Cup, and that's 6 minutes in. Corner now for Aberdeen on this near side. It's crossed in deep, headed away as the ball bounces outside the box. Aberdeen get to it as Aberdeen now charge forward, coming into the box on that far side as it's knocked towards goal, and it's gone over the top of the crossbar there. Did that take a deflection? I think he's given it as another corner. Dundee United not happy with that decision. Jamie's saying, I can't work this week. Can't work this weather out. It's raining, and a minute ago now, sun coming out. That is what I was saying to you the other day, Jamie. Even when it's what did I say now? Even when it's dry, it's wet. That's what I said to you the other day, Jamie. Even when it's dry, it's still wet. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away. As the ball won back by Aberdeen on the far side. It's played out wide as they come forward again here. It's crossed in towards the edge of the box. Dundee managed to knock it up into the air. It's Dundee United trying to win it on that far side. Bit of a tussle going on there. As United eventually managed to knock it up the field, and Aberdeen win it back on the edge of the centre circle. They head it out wide on the far side as they cut it back into the middle here. Now Aberdeen coming forward as they switch the play out to this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away again by Dundee United, and that's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So, yep, Jamie experiencing when it's wet. It's even when it's dry, it's still wet. Now the ball knocked out towards the far side, and that's going to be a goal kick for Dundee United. Jamie is saying, when it's dry, it's still wet. That's the one. Yep, when it's dry, it's still wet. That's unfortunately part of living in the north, unfortunately. I wish we got more snow instead of all the rain all the time. At least you could still do some stuff in the snow. Ball knocked out wide on the far side. It's knocked down the field. As Dundee United now trying to get on the attack. As they've ended up deflecting the ball out of play for a throw-in to Aberdeen on the far side. It's about a yard from the corner flag, deep inside their own half. Ball thrown forward. And it's now Dundee United managed to come away with it. Dundee United just playing it back to the halfway line. Played into the centre circle. It's now they knocked the ball long down the field. Now Dundee United coming towards the edge of the box, but they just got it nicked off their toes there as Aberdeen managed to win it back and blast it out wide on the far side. Now Dundee United coming again. It's crossed up into the box as it bounces out to this near side. They managed to keep it in play here, Dundee United. Now it's cut back slightly as they come towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in. Aberdeen knock it away. Dundee United with a shot! And it's deflected behind. And that's going to be, well, I think it should be a corner to Dundee United, that. It did come off the back of a Aberdeen player. So corner for Dundee United on this near side. The referee is giving Dundee United yellow card here for time wasting. Ball crossed in from the corner. It's deep, headed away by Aberdeen. As the referee blows the whistle there. What's he blowing the whistle for? Ball now worked out wide on this near side. It's played down the field. Dundee United managed to intercept it. Now Dundee United coming forward on this near side. Aberdeen challenging for it as it just goes out of play there. And that's going to be a throw in on this near side. Jamie's saying, love have some Scottish people in the chat. I know, yeah, but we keep trying, Jamie. Not much you can do, can't make them. Does make you think it's an anti-English thing, though, doesn't it? When we keep doing stream after stream and so little interaction from Scottish football fans. And do you know what makes me laugh with it, Jamie? Is I have come across so many Scotland fans on social media that go, "Oh, the English don't respect our league," and they think that, and then you try and give respect to their league, and they don't appreciate it because they don't come in, do they? They don't come and get involved. But I think we've had more interaction from fans in South America when we've covered Scottish games than we have actually from Scottish fans. Ball crossed into the box from the corner as the goalkeeper eventually comes to intercept it. And Jamie's saying, we tried our best. Well, I have got one or two ideas that might get some of the Scottish football fan community more interested in the channel, but it's a bit more of a negative thing that I'm thinking to try. I might do it yet. I don't know. We'll see. But it'll certainly, if it works, it'll get some. It'll certainly get some interest in it, but maybe not in the positive way I would prefer. But at least it might get them more interested. But if it attracts some of the idiots that won't like what I've got to say, it will also hopefully attract some good people that do like what I've got to say. But we'll get to that in due course. Now, Aberdeen with the throw-in on the far side. It's played towards the edge of the box here. Dundee United coming to challenge. Aberdeen managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen with a shot! Oh, and it's low and hard into the far corner of the net as Aberdeen pull one back. 74 minutes gone. It's Aberdeen 1, Dundee United 2. Game on. Nesbitt, I think it was, with the goal. Jamie saying, I know, Gas, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, we try the best. That's what we can do. Absolutely. Yep. Well, like I say, I've got some other ideas that might get Scotland fans a bit more interested in the channel, but like I say, they won't like. Well, there certainly will be a certain section of Scotland fans that won't like what I've got to say. I'm thinking of releasing the hounds. In other words, as you guys know, I always do my best to be respectful and positive. But I'm thinking of doing some videos or some possible live streams in the future where I express a little bit more of my feelings about football. As I always try my best to be respectful and positive because I want that the way the channel to grow and build. But as we have been struggling to get Scottish fans, we're certainly attracting Scottish fans because I see it when we get subs. But I'm thinking maybe if I speak a bit more freely about my opinions of what I've learnt so far about Scottish football, maybe if I speak a bit more freely, that might get the fans a little bit more engaged. certainly with what I'm thinking of doing. Anyway, let's put it this way: it'll certainly be something that's controversial to certain fans. Let's put it that way. They won't like what I've got to say, but maybe it's time for me to be a bit more expressive about my feelings about football. I don't know. Now the ball with Aberdeen on the edge of the centre circle as they play it into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. It's played forward as Aberdeen's the edge of the box. It's crossed in as Aberdeen managed to win it. The shot, well, it's gone deflected out towards this near side as Aberdeen managed to get across and keep the ball in play. Now the ball knocked towards the edge of the box as Aberdeen coming again here. It's played in. Dundee United managed to intercept it as they knocked the ball down the field. Jamie is saying, game on. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, well said. Dave saying, Jamie, our summers always rain. Yeah, they do. Yeah, very true. That is very true, Dave. Ball now on this near side. As Aberdeen now with the possession. It's played up towards the edge of the box, crossed in as it comes out towards the far side. Dundee United trying to knock it away as they do, but it takes a deflection. It's gone out on the far side for a throw-in. That should be a throw-in to Dundee United, but I think the referee's given it Aberdeen's way, which is this referee's making some boneheaded decisions here. Oh, he has. Dundee United player down with his leg up in the air with cramp, but the Aberdeen fans not happy about that, thinking he's just trying to hold up the game. We're on 78 and a half minutes gone, guys. It's Aberdeen 1, Dundee United 2. Jamie's laughing at Dave. Ball back in play. Now both sets of players trying to challenge for it there on the edge of the box. It's knocked down the field as it's gone out for another throw-in on the far side to Aberdeen, midway inside the Dundee United half. Still 0-0 in the FA Cup. Man United 0, Fulham 0. And the ball knocked forward as Aberdeen head it back in the direction it came from, and it's knocked out of play again on the far side. Ball now bouncing about in the middle of the park. It's headed on as Aberdeen just managed to get back and intercept it here. It's knocked out wide on this near side. It's now Aberdeen coming forward. Dundee United coming to challenge for Aberdeen, managing to retain it here. It's cut back, played back to the halfway line. Eventually, as Dundee United just happy to sit off here. Aberdeen play back out wide on the far side. It's cut back again. As Aberdeen now working it forward on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in here as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it comfortably there, and that released the pressure momentarily for Dundee United. Ball knocked down the field. Now Dundee United shipping the ball forward up towards the edge of the Aberdeen box. It's knocked away, but Dundee United managed to regain the possession on the far side. Now it's played towards the byline. Ball crossed in as the goalkeeper intercepts it towards the far post. And now quickly tries to get Aberdeen on the attack. Aberdeen racing out wide on this near side as they quickly move up the field. Just cutting it back slightly there. That's now They come to the halfway line. Dundee United come to challenge for it. Aberdeen managing to retain it. As it's now played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Aberdeen just managing to retain the possession. It's knocked long out to this near side as Dundee United head it out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on this near side for Aberdeen, deep inside the Dundee United half. Jamie is saying, Jack, be happy coming back home from Newcastle. Yeah, I'm sure he will, mate. Ball crossed in here. It's knocked away as it goes out on this near side for a throw-in. Aberdeen now took the throw-in quickly. Ball crossed up to the edge of the box. Headed up into the air. Not fully cleared here. That's Aberdeen now with the possession on the edge of the box. It's crossed in. Dundee United head it away. As Aberdeen win it back further up the field. Now Aberdeen coming out wide on the far side. It's crossed in again. Dundee United managed to head it away. Aberdeen winning back the possession slightly further up the field. It's now the race towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's deflected away as it comes out to this near side for a throw-in to Aberdeen. If you're just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fan Then community. We are currently on 83 minutes gone. It's Aberdeen 3, Dundee United 2. Aberdeen now on the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off as the ball eventually knocks away. But Aberdeen managing to retain it as it comes into the box and, well, getting the shot off there, but it's a shot coming from the edge of the box and it's took a deflection. That's going to be another corner. So corner on this near side for Aberdeen. Ball crossed in right into the mix as it's knocked away. Aberdeen managing to win it back outside the box as they just forced to knock it back up to the halfway line under pressure there. Now Aberdeen switching the play out to this near side, coming forward, working the ball towards the edge of the box again here. As Dundee United try and challenge. They managed to win it back there and knock the ball away, Dundee United, but the referee's blown for a foul. And he's going to book him here. So Aberdeen player Morris has been booked by the referee. So free kick. Apologies, guys, if you notice the radar is slightly ahead of me, but I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed what's going on in the game. But I have no control over the timing of that. Obviously, it's different, slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV. But we're doing our best to keep you guys updated without using the TV, obviously, because of copyright nonsense. Goalkeeper now knocked the ball down the field as Dundee United managed to come away with it. They play it out wide on this near side. It's crossed up towards the edge of the box as now the referee blows. The flag, I think, has gone up there for offside. Jamie is saying, got some goals in this game. It's been as entertaining as I thought it would be, to be honest, Jamie. Ball knocked down the field. So that's a poor ball by Aberdeen. And it's just gone out of play there for a goal kick to Dundee United. So we have 4 minutes remaining plus stoppage time. Will Aberdeen grab an equaliser? Or will Dundee United hold out for the win? Goalkeeper now knocks the ball down the field. It's won back by Aberdeen on the edge of the centre circle as they chip the ball forward there. It's headed back into the centre circle by Dundee United. Aberdeen challenge for it. There's coming together there as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Dundee United, just on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked down the field as Aberdeen knock it back in the direction it came from. Now it's knocked back up towards the edge of the centre circle as it comes out wide on the far side. Ball played forward as Dundee United now working it towards the edge of the box, trying to chip it in there, but Aberdeen head it away. Dundee United come again, though, as they win it back. It's knocked into the box, headed towards goal as it's just over the top of the crossbar. Not a bad effort, just couldn't quite get it on target there. Now Aberdeen trying to break out from the back as they quickly move forward. Ball switched out to the far side as they race towards the halfway line. It's knocked forward down that far side as Aberdeen now coming towards the edge of the box. Dundee United scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as they eventually make the challenge and knock the ball back up the field. Jamie saying, I tried to get back in the garden after this game. Yeah, me too, mate. There's about an hour of daylight left once this game's finished, so try and go and finish that fence panel if I can. I was out there last night doing a bit with a lamp. I think you're going to just have to start reducing the amount of football games I'm covering at the weekend. Keep putting the effort in, and it's feeling like it's not appreciated by most fans, unfortunately. You guys that are regular fan dinners obviously appreciate it, but not enough fans are new fans coming in at the moment, but that's because we're in the kipper end of the season. This is the part of the season where a lot of fans start to lose interest in the season because their team's not going to achieve very much. Ball crossed in by Aberdeen. It's deflected behind, and that's gone out of play. And James saying, hoping rain's gone. And Dave praying for the rain to be gone. It's a corner for Aberdeen on the far side. It's crossed in as it's headed out to this near side. Ball just goes out of play there. So we've got we're into the last minute plus added on time. Aberdeen now with the possession on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Dundee United try and challenge. Aberdeen knock it into the box as Dundee United knock it away. Ball rolls out to the far side. Now Dundee United just come to press the ball. Aberdeen cross it in. It's headed up into the air as Aberdeen win it back outside the box. Now Aberdeen just cutting it back slightly there as they now come towards the edge of the box. They're trying to get the cross in, but it's deflected as Dundee United managed to knock it away down this near side of the field, and Aberdeen scrambling back to get to it. Now Aberdeen on the halfway line with the ball, played into the centre circle. Worked out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Crossed in here. It's knocked into the back of the net at the back post as Aberdeen grabbed the equaliser just into added on time. And it's Aberdeen 2, Dundee United 2. Well, the question has to be asked, did Dundee United invite the pressure? Sitting back, absorbing the pressure, didn't do enough to get going forward in this second half, and Aberdeen have managed to pull it back level. If you sit back and don't get forward, you are always going to invite that equaliser. That's the second time in a week we've seen a team come from 2-0 down to level it to 2-2 late on. Ball knocked out wide on the far side. It's played forward as Aberdeen knock it into the middle here. We're into added on time. Not sure how much time's been added on. Well, we'll be getting enough for a winner from either team as Aberdeen come forward on this near side. Dundee United come to challenge for it, and it's deflected behind and out of play. That's got the Aberdeen fans up on their feet. They've got another corner here on this near side. Corner comes in, headed away. Ball crossed in. As it's knocked away again, comes out to this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. As it's knocked away. Now Aberdeen on the edge of the box. It's crossed in again as Dundee United tried to clear their lines, knocking it away. But as the ball bounces outside the box, well, as they're coming together there, and it's arguably just inside the box. Another cross comes in from Aberdeen as it bounces out towards the far side and rolls out of play for a throw-in. Dave saying 2-2. Well, 4 goals, just wrong score. Can't kill them all, right, Dave? Yeah, we did do some FA Cup predictions while you've been off. We have tried another FA Cup predictions, but obviously we didn't. We've just been trying it with the FA Cup for the rest of the season. Now the ball thrown forward on that far side. As Aberdeen knock it up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away by Dundee United. Ball knocked up the field. That's Aberdeen now with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Now they play it out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here as they race towards the byline. Dundee United managed to block off the cross there as it's blasted away up the field, and the Aberdeen keeper comes out to intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. Now Aberdeen coming forward again. It was 4 minutes added on, and we've played 4. Now Dundee United pegged all the way back as Aberdeen cross it up into the box again. It comes out to this near side. Dundee United blast the ball away, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit the like button. That's the best way to let us know. And thank you very much if you're positive enough to already do so. Ball crossed into the box here. It's headed away. Aberdeen winning it back further up the field. Now Aberdeen with another cross into the box. It's knocked towards goal, and it's gone over the top of the crossbar. Then Jamie saying, Dave, we're both wrong. And Dave saying, Jamie, ain't we always? Jamie saying, Dave, yeah. Yeah, Jamie's sitting bottom of the FA Cup Predictions League from the last round. So hopefully you get some points on the board in the next one, mate. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Aberdeen 2, Dundee United 2. Dundee United were 2-0 up at half-time. But in the second half, they sat back and invited the pressure. And obviously, I am totally neutral in this game, but I think if you're a Dundee United fan, you'd be extremely frustrated with that as the players just sat back in the second half, invited the pressure, barely got forward. I think there was only 2 or 3 times we saw Dundee United manage to get forward up towards the edge of the Aberdeen box. So if you're a Dundee United fan, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you're watching after the stream, or obviously you can drop your comments in now before we wrap up the show. But as I say, I think if you're a Dundee United fan, you'll be extremely frustrated with that as they were 2-0 up and invited the pressure in the second half. But Aberdeen fans will be buzzing as they managed to turn what looked like a defeat into a draw. And that is always what I say in football. If you can't win it, don't lose it. So let's have a look at the halftime match stats. We'll also have a look at the league table as well, guys. And don't forget, before you leave, please do hit that thumbs up as it does help us out. And it also helps us see how much you guys appreciate us covering certain clubs. Disappointing numbers today for this one, to be honest. I thought with it not being on the normal, regular Sky TV, we might get some interest in this, but it looks like we've had pretty disappointing numbers. So maybe Scotland fans don't appreciate us covering this fixture. But if you do, please let us know in the comments. Right, so here's how the game has gone in numbers. Just going to share it on the screen for you guys to see, but don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you if you're listening in on a small device. Just waiting for it to load on the screen here, guys. My computer gets with the program. There we go. So here's how the game's gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 20 for Aberdeen, 11 for Dundee United. Shots on target, 2 for Aberdeen, 3 for Dundee United. Possession, 73% for Aberdeen, 27% for Dundee United. Passes, 514 for Aberdeen, 203 for Dundee United. Pass accuracy, 84% for Aberdeen, 59% for Dundee United. Fouls, 6 for Aberdeen, 13 for Dundee United. Yellow cards, 1 against Aberdeen, 2 for Dundee United. Red cards, none. Offsides, 2 against Aberdeen, 1 against Dundee United. And corners, 14 for Aberdeen, 5 for Dundee United. You can tell by the amount of corners what I mean by inviting the pressure, as Dundee United sat back way too much in that second half. Let's have a look at the league table, guys. As you can see, that's how it stands after that result. Neither team advancing up the league through getting that point apiece. As Hibs obviously winning earlier today in the Edinburgh derby. So Hibs just above both teams. All it does is add a point to both teams and keeps them in the top 6. Both teams in safe position, obviously, when the league gets split in half. So there you go. Obviously, Motherwell and Hearts still scrapping with Ross County and St Mirren to make sure that they try and get into that top 6 position. Just to let you guys know what's going on in the FA Cup, 37 minutes gone. Still Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. And if you missed it earlier, Newcastle lost 2-1 to Brighton after extra time. So Brighton into the next round. And as I said, it finished in the Scottish Premiership Edinburgh derby. Hibernian 2, Hearts 1. So let's read out your final thoughts. Jamie is saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care, pal. Bye for now. Be safe at work tomorrow. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for your company and conversation. Best wishes to you and to Megan. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, and look forward to catching up with you again on a future stream. Hope you have a good week at work yourself, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Take care, mate. Be safe. And Dave, Gaz, Jamie, and all fan dinners. Take care. Speak soon. Dave, good. We wish you the best. Continue. Hopefully your recovery continues to go okay, mate. Best wishes to you and your lovely daughter and the babies. Thank you for dropping in to let us know you are well. We are relieved to hear that you are in on recovery. Sorry to hear, obviously, that you've been in hospital, but thank you for dropping in, Dave, as we was getting a bit concerned about you, mate, not hearing from you for a while. But best wishes. Put your feet up, Dave, and we hope your recovery goes well. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie's saying, take care, Dave. Look after yourself, mate. Catch up soon, mate. Bye for now, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Dave also saying, you too, JW and Megan. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys, absolutely class as always. So thank you for being with us, guys. If you're just dropping in afterwards, thank you for dropping in. Please do hit the like button if you appreciated us covering your team or this game. If you have any thoughts on this one, Please do share your thoughts below in the comments section. Love to hear from you. That's why we call Football Fandom. Always want to hear from you. That's why we try to involve you in the Fandom community chat. And as I say, if you missed it, to let you drop your comments in the chat below, in the comment section below, and I will always try my best to reply to what comments I can. Dave saying, cheers, guys. Take care. You and Becky. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Thank you, mate. And as I say, best wishes as to you and the family. And stay safe, Dave. Don't be pushing yourself, mate. Get rested up. No football going to no games for you at the moment. You'll have to watch it on TV or obviously join us here on Fandom. We want to hear that you're resting and recovering, mate. So thank you, Dave. Take care, mate. So, yeah, I want to hear from you guys if you're a Dundee United fan or an Aberdeen fan or any club you support. If you've been watching the football this weekend, feel free to drop your comments in the comment section below. But if you're a Dundee United fan, I do want to hear from you. Are you frustrated that your team sat back in that second half and invited the pressure from Aberdeen? I think if you guys had got forward more, you might have killed off the game, but you didn't. You sat back, invited the pressure, correct? You got credit to Aberdeen. They got themselves back into it and managed to equalise late on in added on time. So thank you for being with us, everybody. As I say, feel free to drop your comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Enjoy what's left of your weekend. And I hope all you guys have a good week ahead. All the best. See you soon. Bye for now.